guys, it's Simply Obsessed and welcome to my channel and welcome to my Snowflake Dreams room build. I'm really excited about sharing this build with you guys because I think it might be one of my most favoriteest builds to date. Well, one of my most favorite room builds to date. This bedroom was inspired by the snowflake picture that you see hanging above the bed. That is a picture that came with seasons, and when I first saw it I fell in love with it and knew that I wanted to build a room around it. And that's how the whole snowflake dream theme came to be. If you want to add this room to your gameplay, you certainly can because it is available in the Sims 4 gallery. You can search for it using hashtag SimplyObsessed or hashtag SimplyObsessed28, and the name of this room should be Snowflake Dreams Bedroom. Yeah, Snowflake Dreams Bedroom. But before you add it to your gameplay, make sure that you enable move objects on, so that way your Sims can use everything that's in the room, and just so that the room keeps its functionality. I did go ahead and test the room once I finished building it, so your Sim should be able to have access to everything in this room with no problems. Just make sure that you enable move objects on and you should be good to go. When I started this build, I did something I've never done before. I gave myself a time limit. I'm very indecisive, so it can take me quite a while to finish a build. It doesn't matter if it's a room build or a full-on house or mansion. It can take me a while because I tend to get caught up in the little tiny details, and sometimes when I'm done with a build or if I review the footage as I'm editing for a speed build, I noticed that the little things that I was worried about didn't really matter and that they didn't look that bad in the first place. So when I started this build, I decided to do something different. I gave myself a 1 hour time limit. So I said that what I had 60 minutes from when I started would be what I kept. And I'm glad I made that rule for myself because I think I did a pretty good job at knowing what I wanted without going back and forth. So for this little room build, it took me between, I want to say, 30 to 45 minutes to complete, and I'm pretty proud of what I came up with. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Do you think it's pretty good? Would you change it? What would you do differently? I love hearing from you guys, so give me your feedback. I would love to hear it. Another first for this build was using the wallpaper that you see. I usually use the same wallpaper over and over again for my builds. Like, I choose the same style and I'll just use a different color. But this time I wanted to do something totally different, and I chose this wallpaper that you see here. I do believe that this wallpaper is base game and I absolutely love it. I love the ombre effect that it has. It's really pretty, and I think that it matches the whole vibe of this room very well. Another first for this build was creating something out of other items. So I placed an ottoman at the end of the bed. Well, I created an ottoman at the end of the bed. I was looking at some of the ottomans that were included in the game, and I didn't really like the way they felt. I didn't think that they matched the bed very well or the whole vibe of the room. So what I did was I took those little square seating pillows and I just stuck 3 of them together and created an ottoman out of them. And here you can see that I was going through some of them. Oh, right here, I created an ottoman out of those 3 square seating pillows, and I'm pretty proud of it. I've never done anything like that before. I also went ahead and placed a fake blanket on top of the ottoman just to make the room look a little more alive, look a little more realistic, and I'm pretty proud of my little ottoman creation. It's something that I want to do more often, like piecing things together to have them function or look a little different. I've been watching some speed builds where people create sofa beds, so they'll have a couch and then they'll have move objects on and then they'll place a bed inside of the couch. I really like that idea, and I think that's something that I'm going to try the next time I do a bedroom. And here you can see that I'm adding those hanging lights. I love these lights so much. I can't remember where they came from though. I want to say that they came from Parenthood, but I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me on that. But yeah, I'm adding those hanging lights, rearranging some things, readjusting some things. I add in some seating by the window, and I swap out the vanity and put a computer desk there instead. I didn't like the texture of the vanity, if that makes sense. I felt like the desk matched better, so I just swapped out the vanity and added a nice little desk area, corkboard, and a little trash can, like a nice little office area. And that's pretty much it for this room build. I'm going to leave you guys with some screenshots, but before I go, I want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Share it with your friends if you think they might like it as well. And if you are new here and you like what you see, be sure to subscribe and tap the notification bell so that way you don't miss out on my future uploads. And yeah, I'm going to leave you guys with some screenshots, and before I go, I just want to make sure that I say that you guys have a really awesome, fantastical, amazical, I know that's not a word, but just have a really awesome day no matter who you are or where you are, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye guys.